For those of you who don't know, I myself am agnostic, which means I believe in a higher power, but I don't believe in religion. I think religion itself can be pretty harmful, obviously, but last night I stumbled onto a YouTube channel that may have finally changed my mind. I think I've finally found my way to the Lord. I was randomly scrolling through YouTube last night when I found this channel named Father Loves Message. A specific video popped up on my timeline, which is really weird because I don't look up religious stuff, so there was really no reason for this to pop up on my timeline. I honestly think this popped up because I've been looking up so much weird shit to make videos on lately that the algorithm has just said, fuck it, here's some complete nonsense that we know you can make a video about. So thanks for watching out for me, YouTube. Really appreciate it. Keep it coming. Keep the crazy shit coming to my feed, please, because I have no ideas. So this video pops up by Father Loves Message, and the title is a bunch of dumbass emojis with God message for today, prayer, prophetic word, and all their videos say that exact same thing. They don't have different titles, same exact title, like same emojis and everything, every single time. But the interesting thing is their thumbnails. That's what really attracted me to this channel. The one that popped up on my YouTube last night had a thumbnail which title said, "Someone is forcing your son to do this," with a picture of a very judgmental looking Jesus. Like, he's staring into my soul and making me feel like a sinner, man. Jesus. I didn't even mean that pun. That's funny. So yeah, why is Jesus telling me that someone is forcing my son to do something? That seems like such a weird thing. Like, some sort of gullible Christian parent, probably a very old parent, is gonna see this and get really concerned and take it really seriously. They're gonna see this and think, oh, somebody is actually doing something to my son. God is telling me somebody's doing something to my son. I have to do something. They're going to obsess over this. They're going to be worried. They're probably going to have anxiety. So I saw this thumbnail and I was like, they're just trying to prey on gullible people, like gullible religious people, right? To get them to click. That's the only way I could see it. It's literally a clickbait title, but for religion. So I thought, I don't know, maybe that's the only video that does that. But no, I went to the YouTube. That's where I found out that the videos themselves always have the same title. But every time, it's a different thumbnail, okay? And they're even weirder. This person is secretly plotting a plan against you. Don't ever let them come into your house again. Someone is recording everything you're doing. Like, what the fuck is this shit, dog? Beware with your neighbor because, and it just doesn't say anything, block this person from your phone right now. Like, see, it's like, what does this have to do with religion? It's just random clickbait stuff. This is something I'd see as a BuzzFeed article, you know what I mean? I don't understand why you're using this to get people to listen to your little sermon. Now, you're probably wondering, is that what it is? Or are they going to tell you straight up, like, somebody's watching your son and God's going to help you? No, you click on it, right? You watch the video, and it's just a little sermon, a little service, like a 5-minute Sunday service, right? And they loosely tie in the little thumbnail title into the sermon. And that's like the topic of the video, and they make it about religion. It's super goofy, and it's kind of hilarious. Don't believe me? Check out the video for Someone is Recording Everything You're Doing. Let's take a peep real quick, yeah? Before we jump into the video, before I forget, I want to say, this is 100% a marketing scheme, obviously, but it's to make money. And I know because these videos are monetized. It seems like a really weird thing to monetize, like, again, sermons, Sunday service videos. You'd think you would post it for free to spread the message of the Lord, but no. This channel is obviously for profit because, again, they're monetizing it. There's ads. Why would you need ads if you weren't purposely doing this to make money? So yeah, you watch the video and it says, Does God record everything you do? So there you go. That's the relation between the thumbnail and the video. You happy? And then it's just a really boring Jesus inspirational video. The videos themselves always have the same background. When I've looked through these videos, I've only found 2 different songs they use for these videos. Wow, the same background and setup every video. Feels kinda lazy. Like the purpose of it is to just pump out content. Who would do such a thing? These clickbait thumbnail titles feel so brainwashy, like they're trying to target the most vulnerable and gullible minds on the internet. The way they allure people to what's basically a 5-minute Sunday service with these feels like a real cult move. I'm pretty sure this is how they tricked the Scientologists and the Mormons. Dude, and then you get to the end of the video, and it's this really creepy moving picture of Jesus with this weird uncanny valley pigeon. I know it's supposed to be a dove, but it's funnier to call it a pigeon, alright? And yeah, it's just moving really weird, like it looks creepy. It looks like it's supposed to be motivational, uplifting, but it looks scary. Sometimes the bird kind of glitches out and it moves really weird, like it just flies in place and God's hands just like wind up and down. This looks like something a serial killer would put on for their victim before slicing and dicing them, man. This looks like something Jigsaw would load up onto a projector. And there is no reason for this at all. There is 0 reason to have this at the end of the video, and it's for a fat chunk of the video. Not like half the video or anything, it doesn't take up most of it, but it takes up a good majority of the ending, which makes me think, okay, again, they're only doing this to pad out time to make money. Because, as you know, you only make more money on YouTube when your videos are longer. But also, I'm pretty sure there has to be at least 10 minutes for the pad out to actually work. These videos are never more than like 5 minutes, so they're doing this thinking that they're gonna make more money off of it, and it's not gonna work because it has to be over 10 minutes. So either they're gonna realize that it doesn't work and they're gonna stop putting it at the end of the videos, or they're literally gonna stretch out that little bit to 10 minutes and make that little creepy ass picture at the end the majority of the video. Guaranteed the latter is gonna happen within 3 weeks. So here's why I say this shit might literally be a little YouTube Christian cult, right? So when you scroll down to the comments, every single commenter has a username that's just an average boring name. Like Melissa, Michael, Duncan. I don't remember a specific one, but you get what I'm trying to say. It's just an average name, which isn't very uncommon on YouTube, but to all be in the same spot is kind of shady. Also, about 98% of these commenters don't even have a profile picture. So if you click on these profiles, you see that most of them comment on this channel's videos all the time. It's really creepy, and they're all just like, yes, Jesus save me, I love you, Jesus, come slob on my knob, Jesus. That's all these channels in the comments do, is comment on this channel, just spamming it with religious inspirational comments or whatever, right? So either this channel is purposely clickbaiting and alluring boomers to watch these videos, get them interested, and building a cult-like fan base, or they're buying bots. They're probably buying bots. Obviously they would with the way they name the video the same thing every time. The clickbaity thumbnails. Like, they're just trying to build this up to get money. And I guarantee you the person behind this isn't even religious. They're just doing it because they know that religion is a huge market. Christianity is a big market. This can spread. This person can monetize the videos, put clickbait thumbnails, have bots flood the comments and likes, and boom, you make money. But I honestly don't doubt the boomer cult idea either, because honestly, this is exactly how you would manipulate old people into subscribing and following a religious channel on YouTube. So yeah, I just thought that was pretty interesting when I found it. Pretty goofy, pretty silly, pretty funny. I thought it was such a romp when I first found it, and I'm glad I got to share it with you guys today. I hope you all stay safe. Have a beautiful day. Adios.
Tried to go to rehab just to see if they could make me better. Got kicked out for sneaking booze. Fuck you too, then I would rather get drunk all day. Try new drugs, hit on hoes, get paws throwing, sold soul for the coin. Got the hoe crying, no lie, I put that on jar, boy.